right, guys. So we're back. We're back. I tried to help the light out a little bit because I moved one of the lights. It's still not good. We're. I got more lights coming, more key lights coming, but not here yet. It's still hot. Jay Brooks almost. He was gonna get into the ceiling, and he said he thinks he can actually just move because there's enough. I guess there's enough to move. There's an office that way, right? Like right there. And in that office, they have a vent, but we're not using it. We're using it kind of like storage. So we're gonna move the vent from that office to this office, just like manhandle it over. So, but I don't know. We'll see. How's everybody doing? How y'all doing? Eduardo Lopez. Also, Jay Brooks didn't sleeve all of these last night. They're all gonna get sleeved. All color gets sleeved. So don't worry. If you notice that and you're like, hey. That was my fault. I think I told him, only first editions, or maybe he planned to sleeve them later. I don't know, but yeah. So we've done 10 boxes, or 11. I did 1 through 5, and then Jay Brooks did 11 through 16, and that's because I told him I was going to do 1 through 10. And then I didn't. I don't know. I'm letting you guys down. Yeah. Yeah, he was like... he was frustrated. Like, he wanted... he felt like he was the best player. And there were 2 kids that could have been, because he's in 6th grade. And it's 5th and 6th grade it's the JV, so 5th and 6th grade's in the JV. And so the other kid that he thought might get it was another 6th grader. And I can see both, like, where if he didn't get it, if the other kid get it, I could see why. It was kind of a toss-up. So he was hoping he'd get it, He knew it was either him or Jack, right? So he definitely wanted it. So he was frustrated. He thought it meant that Jack got MVP, so he was disappointed. And his said most valuable player. Which he thought was cool, but, he really wanted MVP. That's how it goes, I really wanted MVP, but I only got most valuable player. He thought that best defense and most improved were better than most valuable player. I was like, why? What do you think most valuable player means, But... he thought it was like just an award you give to somebody who didn't win an award, like a thanks for participating kind of thing. It was really funny. He's been on a lot of football teams. Muzziotti, Simon Muzziotti. He's been on a lot of football teams, both flag and tackle, where he's won championships, but he's never got an MVP. He's gotten like, best running back. He's gotten that. Fastest player, stuff like that, but he's never gotten MVP. Oswaldo Cabrera, 250. So he really wanted an MVP, They didn't win the basketball, they didn't get the championship, but they did make it to the postseason, and they won their first game in the postseason, so they made it to the second round, and then they lost to a much bigger team. Some of the schools, they're not big enough schools in order to have a varsity and a JV, so the team that beat them only has one team, and so they had 8th graders on their team, so they were just so much bigger. But, you can't really fault a school that, only has 6 kids in their entire basketball program, Because the boys were upset that they got beat by, a team full of, 8th graders. There was 2 kids on that team that were, 6 foot. And, none of the kids in 5th and 6th grade are that big, So they just got manhandled. But I told him, don't worry about it because next year you'll be on varsity, you know, because their varsity team won, but their JV team didn't. Yeah, Oswaldo's a good name. It's just not a first Bowman. That's the only thing. Julio. So they had their, I took them to all the basketball games. I took them to all the basketball practices. And then when it came time for their award ceremony, their mother didn't tell me. I don't get the emails from the school. She does, right? So she didn't tell me. She just went by herself. So, I was really, really, really mad. But, you can't let the kids know. Ellie De La Cruz, I just thought it was kind of dirty. Don't want to take them to any practice or anything like that and then just go to the award ceremony. All right. It's going to be like that sometime. Adley. Dominguez. Hey, what's up, Mark? You see I hit you a color yesterday. James Wood. Pedro Leon. Noel V. I'm thinking about starting the 10 caser. Thinking about starting the 10 caser auction for just lost my screen. For just chrome lots. Because I can do that. I can actually do inserts too, actually, now that I think about it. Because we have that, we have enough information to do that. But I can't do autos, because I won't know. Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong guy. Was he a first on here? Bro, I saw the name, and I immediately assumed it wasn't a first. I didn't even notice it was a first. Hold on, my screen's flickering on and off. I got to do something. 1 second. Come on. So I got this kind of pulled kind of far, so. All right. Yeah, that's actually a nice hit. It's a nice hit. Much nicer than I thought it was. There he is. Is it Bello or Bello? If he's Latin, it's probably Bello. Edgar Caro. Alvin Guzman. Vera. Trey Sweeney. This should be, I think this will be the last pack with a foil. Matos. And then these two won't have foils. Ellie De La Cruz. James Wood. So the rarest card I hit yesterday was an orange. I definitely want to get, a red or something here. All right. So one box down. I'm trying to get, this finished this morning so they can start sorting this tonight. That's my goal anyway. All right, next box. Yeah, I'm sure it's Bayo. I'm pretty sure. You'd have to be pretty Americanized to get that to Bello, right? Brett Beatty. Heliot Ramos. Colson Montgomery. Will Wagner. Sounds like a superhero name, Will Wagner. I was bitten by a radioactive armadillo. And now I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but I have the powers. What are armadillo powers? I don't even know what an armadillo power would be. Benjamin Bailey. Somebody was asking about Benjamin yesterday. Right, doesn't it? Valera. Clase. Jay Allen. I like Jay Allen. Not a first, but I like Jay Allen. Nice blue Jay Allen. So 2 blue. Hopefully we can get nice rare color on our third. Leprosy powers activate. When, when, when the 2 radioactive armadillo brothers connect their tails, leprosy powers activate. Dustin Harris. Dustin Harris to 75. So 2 blue and a yellow. Dominguez. Hey, Steve, how are you? Hey, we got a third color. Fourth color, sorry. Felix Valerio, 250 for the Brewers. All right. Not very many boxes with 4 colors. I'll take it. Trey Sweeney. Yeah, I'm not going there, that's for sure. Get me demonetized over here. Zach Veen. So who was the guy that you were targeting? I remember you said you were targeting somebody, but you said you were gonna say it after the auction was over, but you never said it. Well, I take that back. I never saw if you said it. Roberto Campos. Colton Cowser. Dominguez. Valera, Jordan Walker, Clase. Ah, you missed him by $10, bro. You gonna try to get him in Chrome? If you get him in Chrome, that'll lock you in for the 100. You know, I mean, I don't want to guarantee 100, but I'm feeling pretty confident about it. This is a nice checklist, I think. Ellie De La Cruz, James Wood, $90 divided by 20, $4.50, huh? Colson Montgomery, James Wood, $4.50 a box. Well, I mean less because we ended up doing 23, but you don't know that for sure when you're bidding. Sometimes when you bid, the other guy bids at the same time. Guzman might not have enough time to, you know, rebid. Yeah. Oswaldo again. Marcelo. Jaraba. Braylon Jaraba. Harry Ford. Trey Sweeney. Yeah, I know, right? Warming Bernabel. Adley Bayo. Yeah, you got some spots. Ellie De La Cruz. Another Bayo. Brady Allen. Heriberto Hernandez. Robert Dominguez. Nice. That's nice. Piguero. Colson Montgomery. Jordan Lawler. No, no autos have had the stamp. You're not going to see a stamped auto. Colson Montgomery. See you, Steve. Who we got? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Ramos. 75. Like his 500th prospect card. All right, here's one. Carlos Aguilar. You know what you need in your write-up, Max? You need a pronunciation guide. Bro. Now that's crazy. We've got 2 golds and a yellow in this one. Michael Escado for the Pirates. A pronunciation guide, bro. I feel like Breakers would definitely pay for that. I know I would. Julio Rodriguez. Hey, Corey, what's up, buddy? Listen, you're the professional. It looks like it would be Clase. If he's Spanish, it would be Clase. But I'm guessing. I go Latin on everything. Like Jonathan, right? Jonathan Clase. Let's see, where's he from? I can't read that. Sorry. He's from Santo Domingo. So he's Dominican. That's probably Clase. I don't know, though. Piguero? I don't know. I might be saying Piguero wrong, but I was actually pretty confident on that one. Preciado? Listen, just go Latin, and you're probably right half the time. And that's pretty good odds. Ellie de la Cruz? Ellie of the Cross. James Wood? Pretty confident on that one. All right, so get me on this one. See, I would normally say Joswar. That's what I would say. I would give it a Joswar, but I don't know. I'm just going to say Garcia. I wonder if there's... I can't read the back, so I don't know. But if there's pronunciation back there, you guys tell me, okay? I can't read that writing. The worst part is saying a name for like 2 years, and then they make the majors and you're saying it wrong. Julio Rodriguez. Colson Montgomery. I hate that. I hate that when that happens. I started playing MLB The Show, and there were so many people I was saying their names wrong, and I just felt so foolish. Yeah, Bowman and Bowman Chrome are usually harder because a lot of your draft picks um, are high school and college players. Well, all of your draft picks are high school and college players. So, they're not as many Latin names, but we get wow, that's a nice one. We get so many players now, from Dominican Republic especially, but uh, Puerto Rico and Cuba and that kind of thing. Well, Puerto Rico would be part of the draft. Here I am sounding silly, but you know what I mean. A lot of your signees in Bowman and Bowman Chrome are international draft or international signees, and a lot of your draft picks are from American college and high school. So it's a different animal. I wonder how they'll do the international draft though. That's going to be interesting. I think it's good though because a lot of teams would get the best international players because they had the money. Like the Yankees spent every penny they had to get Dominguez, every single penny. There was cap, and they spent the whole amount. That's it. Their entire. Yeah, boom. I said that wrong for a long time. Of course, a lot of that was just wishful thinking. What was the other guy? Carter Keyboom? I was calling him Kai Boom for the longest time. $42. Luke Waddell. Khalil Watson. Khalil Watson again. See, we haven't hit a Khalil Watson all day, then we hit him in back-to-back packs. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm probably just going to skip it. I'm just going to call him Angelo and skip it. If it's a name I really can't pronounce, instead of butchering it, I'll just skip it. Harry Ford, Velasquez, Campos, Trey Sweeney. That was a pretty good pack. Jose Salas, Jordan Lawler, Christian Roa, Spencer Torkelson, Marcelo, Khalil Watson, I haven't hit an auto yet. Jay Brooks hit an auto, but I haven't hit one. Bayo, Ellie De La Cruz. Vera. Norge Vera to 150. It's actually 150 of 150. eBay 1 of 1. James Wood. Henry Davis to 75. First overall draft pick. $61 of 75. Uh-oh. It's a nice color match. It's a good name, too. It's just not a first Bowman. Alexander Ramirez. It's a nice looking card. I'm going to take a photo. It's a nice looking card right there. Let me see if I've got one of the white stands that would look good on the white stand. I've got new stands coming, but I don't know if they'll be here in time for what I want to use them for. I mean, I'll still use them, but... Where are we at? Where's our phone at? Nice rare card. He hit an atomic auto to 100. I forget who it was. It wasn't in this break though. It was in the 4-boxer he did the other night. So it wasn't part of this, you know. We should hit 2 autos, but we haven't hit one yet. In 23 boxes, we should hit 2 autos. Ellie De La Cruz. George Valera. Dominguez, the Martian. Leonard. Eddie's Leonard. Ricardo Genovis. Genovis. I don't know how to say his name. Ricardo. Jose Ramos. Campos. Yeah, Max. And are you posting it behind a paywall? No problem if you are. I just want to know because I want to link to it if not. Well, I'd still link to it even if it was. I just would have to say it's a subscription. All right, so Triana. I've been calling him Trina, but I think it's Triana. Miguel. Well, the last name gives me the most trouble. It's probably Angeles. Angeles. Uribel Angeles. Trey Sweeney, nice. That's nice. Torque. Like Angel would be Angel, right? Angel. But a lot of players Americanize their names, you know? Like, who's the guy that did it? Oh, Jordan. You know? Jordan Americanized his name, so, you know, people pronounce the Y like an English name. Yeah. Uribel Angeles. You just talked that one into existence right there. That's what you did. You knew that one was coming. Campos. With a hard G. Montero. Like, I want to hear their mom say it because Misael Urbina. Marcelo. Trey Sweeney. I don't trust all broadcasters. There was a Rays broadcaster, and he was saying a Rays name wrong, which got me to say it wrong in a break. And then I looked foolish, and I was like, but I heard it on TV. If MLB The Show isn't saying it, I don't know it. Uribel Angeles? I don't know. Tristan Casas. Good name. Not a first Bowman. Good name. Nice blue foil. Do I believe everything I see on TV? No. And I certainly don't believe everything I hear on TV. Edgar Caro. Ooh. Like, is this Michel like Sony Michel? Or is it Mikel? I would say Mikel, but I don't know. 10 of 10. That's a cool card. That's a cool card. I like that one. Making a mess. It's the first black I've hit. This one. Lizarraga? Victor Lizarraga? Bad man with a bat. Could be. It shouldn't end the same way as Michael, but could be. Marcelo Campos. Alejandro Pa. I think. Trey Sweeney. Francisco Alvarez. Bayo. Max Muncy. Errol Vera. Marcelo. Clase. Yeah, I can't roll very well. I can roll my K's, but I can't roll my R's. Очень хорошо. About to spit all over the cars. All over the cards doing, rolling my K. Очень хорошо. Lotta. Yeah, I'll probably list another one today. Khalil Watson. Give me 1 second, I'll post it right now. Hold on. Jeremy Vargas. Let me just finish this box. Ellie De La Cruz. Rincones? I don't know. there, buddy. Valerio. This should be the last foil, I think. Esteban Machado. Esteban. Khalil Watson. All right, 2 packs left. Harry Ford. Adley. And last pack. Ellie De La Cruz. I'm not sure exactly what box that is. Looks like there's 7 boxes left. 7 left, right? Yeah, 7 left out of 23, so. What'd I start with, 12? Yeah, I started with 12, so I've done 5. So technically this is box 10 that we just finished. And Jay Brooks did 11 through 16, right? And I got 7 more to get us to 23. How's that sound? All right, I'm gonna do another box. Just hold on 1 second. Let me post this here real quick, like. All right, it's there. There's a third break if you guys want it. All right, here we go. So this should be 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This is box 17. We skipped 5 because Jay Brooks, or 6, because Jay Brooks did them last night. So this one's 17 right here. Is it his 4th one? Brennan Davis. Justice Thompson. Preciado. Garcia. Jonathan Clase. This pack feels thick. Might just be my imagination. Let's see here. Julio. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Nope, the exact amount of cards. Just felt thick. Classe. I gotta move this over a little bit. I'll do it later. Jay Allen. Robert Dominguez. 275. 9 of 75. Robert Dominguez. That's a nice card. Campos. Hedbert Perez. Not a first Bowman, but good name. So a lot of good guys coming up in the Brewers. Hedbert, Garrett Mitchell. A lot of good guys. Colson Montgomery. Not a Brewer. Heliot Ramos. It's our second color of him, right? Pretty sure. Khalil Watson. Another Colson Montgomery. Campos. Alejandro P.A. Adley. Ellie De La Cruz. Braylon Minier. Benny Montgomery. Borat. Elijah Tatis. Malcolm Nunez. Joshua Baez. Jordan Lawler. Ronnie Mauricio. James Wood. Roberto Campos. Acuna. Wow. Khalil Watson. And a base. That spot did well this pack. Cerda. Alan Cerda. Trey Sweeney. Brady Allen. Noel. Julio. Marcelo. Colson Montgomery. All right, guys, box down. We're on to what? Box 18, right? Box 18 coming up. All right, box 18. Cooper Kinney. Soderstrom. Colson Montgomery. Diego Cartaya. Quintero. Dominguez. Julio Rodriguez. Harry Ford. Julio. CJ Abrams. 35 out of 50, CJ Abrams. Bobby Witt. Jay Allen to 75. 26 of 75. Khalil Watson. Hey, Mostown, how are you? And Benjamin Bailey. A lot of good color in this one. Benjamin Bailey to 75. Campos. The Marcelo. Verdugo. Khalil Watson. Max Muncy. That's a nice card. Yeah. Jordan Lawler. Trey Sweeney. Bobby Martin Jr. Brady Allen. Luis Gonzalez. I swear the last two foils I've never seen before. Marcelo. Peyton Wilson. Benjamin Bailey. Oh, there's a name I don't know how to say. Sedane Rafaela. Probably got the last name, but I don't know. Sedane? I don't know. Saddam? Sedane. Sedane. I don't know. I'll have to look that one up. I do need some coffee. Colson Montgomery. It's a nice card. Dominguez and Torque. Campos too. Look at that. Some really good foil. Yeah, it is odd. I expected Leader to be in this. I don't know if they're holding him back for Chrome or if, if not Chrome, it'll probably be next year's Bowman. So a couple things could have happened. He doesn't have a base card, but he might still have an auto, and then his base card might be in Chrome. It would not be the first time they've done that, But we don't know that he doesn't have an auto. We just know he doesn't have a base. He might be in the insert sets, you know. Okay. That is box 18. This is box 19. And then after this box, I think I'll take a bit of a break, grab a bite to eat, come back and finish your 4 boxes. How's that sound? That's all we got left is 4 boxes. Or Elvis. 2 of 25. Khalil Watson. Bro, I don't know even what I said 2 minutes ago, let alone. Machado, a blue Machado. Errol Vera. Julio. Francisco Alvarez. Roberto Campos. James Wood. What's up, bud? Tatis. Benny Montgomery. Alejandro Pie. Roberto Campos. Diego Velasquez. 3 of 150. So 2 blue and an orange in this box. Trey Sweeney. And a bonus color. Noel. 117 out of 150. Colson Montgomery. Trey Sweeney. George Valera. Valera foil. It's a nice card. Benny Montgomery. Sosa. James Wood. Can't get this sleeve open. There it is. Sleeve was whooping me. Let's try a new sleeve. Still whooping me. There we go. He still might be in this. Pacheco, just not as a base card. He could be an auto only kind of guy. We know they have them because there's a couple autos in this that don't have base cards. Emmanuel Rodriguez. All we know for sure is he's not in first edition. Benjamin Bailey. Ed Howard. Ellie De La Cruz. Come on. All right, 5 packs left, and then we'll stop for a little while. Hedbert. Clase. Dominguez. Marcelo, nice card. Jordan Lawler. De La Cruz. All right, this is it. Last pack, what is it, box 19, right? Yeah, last pack, box 19. Leaves us four boxes to go. I'll finish those up after lunch. Let me eat some lunch. I'm dying here. Ellie De La Cruz. Marcelo. Clase. And Hedbert. And I'm going to do a full recap of all 23 boxes. But for now, I guess I can recap what we have. This is what we've gotten in, what did I do, 6 through 10, and then I don't know how many boxes I opened. Trey Sweeney, Campos, Khalil Watson, Montgomery, Wood, Campos, Sweeney, Montgomery, Watson, Campos, De La Cruz, Campos, Montgomery, Watson, Montgomery, Campos, Watson, De La Cruz, Campos, James Wood, Campos, Sweeney, De La Cruz, Campos, De La Cruz, James Wood, Campos, Sweeney, Watson, De La Cruz, James Wood, Montgomery, De La Cruz, Trey Sweeney, De La Cruz, James Wood, Montgomery, Wood, Campos, Sweeney, Montgomery, De La Cruz, Sweeney, De La Cruz, Wood, De La Cruz, Watson, Montgomery, De La Cruz, Montgomery, Trey Sweeney, James Wood, and Campos. James Wood, Campos, Trey Sweeney, and Khalil Watson. So that's a bunch of good names base. And then for this, I'll just say off the color, unless it's a big name, you know, but you can see them all on the screen here. Colson Montgomery, Roberto Campos, those are both good. Jordan Lawler, Benjamin Bailey to 75, Jay Allen to 75. Got CJ Abrams to 50. Khalil Watson, it's a nice foil. Heliot Ramos to 150. Hedbert Perez to 25. Roberto Dominguez to 75. Escato to 50. Aguiar to 50. And Heliot Ramos to 75. Excuse me. See who else we can get here. Valerio to 50. Dustin Harris to 75. Jay Allen and Benjamin Bailey both to 150. Adley. Escato foil. Oswaldo Cabrera to 50. Simon Muziato to 75. And Ronnie Mauricio to 150. Clase, Marcelo. Valera. Noel to 150. Velasquez to 150. Machado. Orelvis to 25. Julio. There's another De La Cruz stuck in with the foils. Valerio. PA. Trey Sweeney stuck in the foil. Mikel Triana. 10 of 10. Caro to 150 and Casas to 150. Another Marcelo. Trey Sweeney. Dominguez. Alexander Ramirez, and that is 3 of 5. Henry Davis to 75. And Norge Vera to 150. Torque. Julio. And James Wood. So, some really nice cards in the foils. 4 boxes to go, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember.
He's been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
This has been a production of CFB TV.